Alright, back to the fun stuff. Here we go.
Brian.
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting in 20 minutes.
No worries.
We just want to review our strategy while the race is still fresh in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian.
Put it this way, it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah, except for when I spun out and then clipped Akkerman coming back on the track.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So does that mean you'll be home for a few days?
Probably. I'll try and get over for a day or two, either side of race weekend.
You know, Silverstone was always your dad's favorite track.
I know. You're still coming to the race, right?
Do you really think I'd miss out on the VIP treatment? Of course I'm coming. I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there. And I can't wait to see you.
Me too. Anyway, I won't keep you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate. Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, Mum. Speak soon.
Go right from there to right to here. We didn't go anywhere.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devin.
Butler?
The very same.
How did you get this number?
It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh.
Now, it's always tricky racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah. I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will get through it, okay? Just imagine it's a different circuit on the other side of the planet. Then, when your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there today. Just try and make it to the end, huh? Ta-ta!
Yeah, good luck to you too. I'll see you later.
Shouldn't even have answered that call. Weather forecast. Looks all right. Rain at Silverstone's usually pretty common. All right. Mom is there. Got this guy with trackside who really wants to get a hold of us.
Tires are gone.
Copy, Aiden. Box.
Copy.
Let's just minimize the damage.
It's always funny they have you bring in this flat tire. It'd be rough if you're having a decent race. He's in 7th right now, and we had a couple cars pass. So I think he was in the top 5. That's just brutal. Gotta feel gutted on that one. Going to the sauce.
Release.
Finishing the points. Man, we're falling fast. That's a tough task for a rookie.
Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
Copy.
Really, Latifi? What are we doing? You know where I'm at, man. Can you go that far?
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
I gotta get used to the tracks again. There's just, you don't play this enough. I get out of season. Although it is racing season now, I just haven't fired it up. I usually don't until the new one comes out. I usually play it all through summer, a little bit into probably September, and then it usually sticks down. I don't pick it up again until May, which doesn't help. Gotta get one of these. Sorry, Ricardo. I don't want to have to push you out there, but we got a lot of room to make up. I've got these red tires. We got to get them before they run out. They don't last forever. These are the fast ones. They burn up quick. Oh, great. We got Akkerman. Butler's probably going to be somewhere around the corner. He's usually never far away. Ugh, almost lost it there.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
There's Butler. He does not have DRS. We do, but we don't have enough. Just going to pull him in. Oh! He must have really hit the brakes there because I wasn't expecting him to do that. Either that or he's playing with us like he always does. Alright, we're going to say sayonara because we're not going to stick around with you.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
All right, objective was to get to 10th or above, so we at least got to 10th. Now we gotta, at a minimum, hold this. We'll try to improve.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, I don't know where he's
We're
going,
leading
but
our
I don't want to be
teammate by 7.2 seconds.
trying to slide one way or the other, and then he just mirrors it. Of course. See, that's what I'm saying. Try to find a spot and they just pull in. It's going to do the same thing right there. I think we got enough room there. Oh no, don't go off. Thankfully I was on the straight there. Would have lost that. And I'm going to anyway. I think I scuffed tires with Leclerc back there. I'm sure he's not happy with me.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I was too late there. Had a nice run on the inside there. Fortunately, I had to put my tire off the track slightly. Way too high on the curbing. All right, we got a lap and a half.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Ooh, closing in on Ocon. Not bad.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today. What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'd have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now whisper it quietly, but things seem to be on the up for Alfa Romeo's Aiden Jackson. One to watch. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Let's see what's happening.
Brian,
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
what do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Oh, after that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points, it's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press are starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Right, thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well, each to their own.
See you later, Brian.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage, but I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay? We'll take a look at it.
And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope.
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aiden, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Mattia Binotto. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay, let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course. You could do with a little boost. A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver. Casper, how are you today? Feeling good about the race?
Talk about awkward. Maybe you should not say those things in public there, Brian?
Brian,
Aiden, I'm glad I've caught you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
Look at all these interviews, photo shoots. Really? It's a little much for this kid.
Welcome one and all, and we're in for a real treat at this classic circuit here today. The crowd are ready to go, the cars are ready to go, and we're just about set for lights out. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds up to 215 miles per hour and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. Here we are then, Monza, the 90th time this event has been held, so a special year for F1 fans, particularly the Italians, who are rightly proud of this event and its heritage.
Yeah, it always feels a bit special here, doesn't it, Crofty? Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of wins here at 5 apiece, but could snatch it outright today with a 6.
Nearly 100 years of history here, so let's see what this year holds in store for the Italian Grand Prix. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Akkerman, Carlos Sainz and Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Stroll and Alexander Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly and Butler, Vettel, Grosjean, George Russell and Aiden Jackson, Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Right, let's see if we can squeeze some performance out of this new power unit. Good luck out there today.
Man, we got to start 18th again. Ackerman's in 4th. Let's get in where we can fit in here. Everybody's bumping, jeez. We're already to Butler, because he's in 15th. I didn't even realize he was that far back on the grid. Oh, come on, I barely got him. He deserves it. Okay, Gasly didn't. I didn't mean it's his teammate too. I'm sure I got a lot of after every race I got a lot of black marks on my front nose up there from drilling these guys in mostly in their tires. There we go. Let's get this power unit going. Say, don't be sliding out, Gasly. Don't be like everybody else. Man, I think they're speeding up and they're not. People hopping the curbs over here. It's not just me sometimes.
Good job. Nice overtake.
I haven't even held it yet. Like, let me at least pass the car first. Not just get my nose in front of him.
DRS is now enabled.
Man, it came up so fast. Surprised I didn't damage my wing there. All right, Ricardo. Fortunately, you're next, buddy. Got Carlos Perez. And then somebody, and then Akkerman.
Casper should be within reach soon, Aiden. You are free to race.
I just realized I called Perez Carlos. Carlos is in front of him. My bad.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What am I doing? I was looking down to see the strategy, and can't be taking your eyes off the road here.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
And Sainz is flying with his DRS. Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing there. I was really afraid.
A few seconds per lap.
And I
Keep
still
this up.
hit him. That's not good. Man, is he heavy on the brakes there? What is going on? I'm just a magnet to the back of his car. Sorry, Carlos.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Oh, I got too wiggly. I pretty much have a warning with everybody, and it's just worse. Great. Just making a mess out here. Race control is going to have me black flagged. All right, deja vu. Here we go again.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Hold your line, Akkerman. Ugh, I let off the brakes too early. Thought I had enough.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Verstappen, we haven't seen him once in a race. Never been far enough up to even be able to do that. Get near him.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
We're gonna push. Push, push.
Casper is in the pits, Casper in the pits.
There's no way we'd be up here with Hamilton. What kind of power unit is this thing? All right, Aiden, go ahead and take that spot. All right, into the pits. Hamilton came in also.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Go, go, go.
Hamilton beat us. They're definitely faster.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, he's on the hards. We're on the medium. He's the only one on the hards. Ooh, a little close. I think we might have scrubbed his tire there. Jeez, Hamilton, you're really pushing me over. I'm not paying attention. Yep, that's what I get there. We got Verstappen coming up.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.5 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, good work. Great pass.
2 laps to go.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm always so worried about giving me the fuel mileage. We're good. We're not going to run out of fuel. You're not supposed to in F1. How about you give me some other data?
This is your final lap of the race.
All right, Aiden, let's take it home. All right, not the cleanest last lap, but we got it done.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Well, 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 quite the rivalry forming between the rookie Aiden Jackson and his veteran teammate Casper Akkerman.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of when Hamilton signed for McLaren back in 2007, and we all know how that one ended. Alonso returned to Renault pretty much the moment the season wrapped up.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Alfa Romeo Racing in the #1 spot on the podium today. A thrilling race and an excellent result for this team, who've never stopped fighting for that top step.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better result today. Congratulations, Aiden. Top spot on the podium. How are you feeling?
Fantastic. I couldn't be happier. I mean, it's the dream, right? I've not got much to say. I'm gonna take all of this in, lap it up, and then probably go and ring my mum.
A big talking point, irrespective of today's results, is how you've improved overall throughout the season. What would you say to that?
I couldn't do it without the support of the team. They've been incredible. I'm feeling looked after, and I couldn't ask for more. So any improvements are thanks to them.
It's funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper Akkerman?
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Individually, you're always pushing yourselves, and that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me. Besides, we're fine.
Appreciate your time.